Fair enough. But you think I'm coming? You think I'm coming back with a shitty ass?
Alright, well, a fantastically howdy good morning to you all. Hope you're all doing well and feeling better than I am, because it is now day 6 of feeling like utter trash. Yeah, make sure you're immunized, vaccinated and booster shotted, and then pray that you're just doing everything you can to stay safe, because I'm fully vaccinated and boosted, and I still caught Omicron, and it's kicked me in the nuts big time. But doesn't matter. We're here, new day. I'm isolating, so I've got more time for streaming right now, so I'm making the most of it. And let's do that together. So, as you might tell from the notification blurb or from the tweet, if you came from via the tweet, which is fantastic, we are going to be doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, because I'm a cheap ass and it became free on Game Pass yesterday. So we're going to pop in and start doing that. So I'm going to stop dragging this out now, and I'm going to do our little transition, a little swirly whoosh. There we go. And here we are. Yes, I know I look like shit, much as I sound like shit. Yes, true. Sadly, but we'll get on with it. So we'll just pop that. I need to just click that there. Alright, and we are just about ready to go. So let's find out. I haven't even found out if there's controller support. Oh yes, right. So we're going to do a full playthrough of this from 1 through 3 with the same shepherd. So, English on, font size, English voiceover. Is the language for spoken dialogue to English regardless of language setting? Yes. On, because we are speaking English. I'd like it to be English. Thank you. Okay. So, Answer this message. Yeah, right, let's can go. Right, here we go. Let's do this. Yeah. And I think I'm going to be doing a Paragon to start with. much as I do enjoy the Renegades, I think just do, you know, the standard Shepherd doing well thing. Why is that not coming up? Done. There we go. Start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Enter no ID because I the wide-eyed psychotic look. And then it's you. You're in for do a custom mail.
Please log in to access your.
It'll be John. Because John is John.
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
War hero.
Confirm military specialization.
What is combat sword? Medium armor, train heavy armor. Pistols and shotgun. And we're going soldier, baby.
Confirm facial identification.
I'm gonna change appearance. Look at the proof. We'll see what they look like now. Change that nose. I do miss this static hair types of people. Go for the high crew cut. Yes, we're gonna go for a beard. We're gonna give him a beard. Do like my shepherd with a beard. Slightly greying. Silver fox. I can't give him a full beard, otherwise I'd do myself. Right. Because I'm like. We'll give him a scar, because scars are cool. Aliens, Saris dig scars. Yeah. And Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
And we're doing this for the saga, we're not doing this for the challenge, so we will be playing on casual. Don't like that? Not my fucking problem. Level scaling, legendary mode. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. Coverage progression same, but the number of levels is doubled. And I prefer the new level system. I think it looks cool. Good power usage. Use all your powers. Yes, we'll have subtitles on. Yes, autosave. Yeah, tutorials. Why not? Let's have the full experience. Then play.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Year 2148. Explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. Decades have followed these mysterious artifacts, startlingly traveled to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology is that controlled the very fabric of space and time. Call it the greatest discovery of human.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander? We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
What it is looking really good, graphically. Smooth. Crisp.
Board is green. Approach run has
Look
begun.
at those cheekbones. How can you not love those cheekbones?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Joker.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Cool. We've got 3 points I can spend already. Right. Hey, Kronos, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you and the guys are well today. Just having a bit of a legendary playthrough. You're more than welcome. Pull up a chair. We're doing a brand new trilogy playthrough, Saga from 1st through 3. And we're just going to see how it goes. Oh, and Kronos, thank you very much for the follow. And I do believe that takes us to 150 followers, which was our current benchmark. I don't know why the follower goal is saying 145. Put this down for a second and talk to you guys. Let's go and go. I'll go and great Kronos for the stream. Me personally, not so great. I've got coronavirus and I'm feeling absolute crap, to be honest. And this is day 6 of feeling like absolute crap. Great minds think alike, Kronos. That's all I'll say, buddy. That's all I'll say. Yeah, we had a goal months ago, last year, where once we hit 150 followers, we were going to do a giveaway. And I set up the follower goal about 3 weeks ago. That's okay, buddy. Thank you very much for saying that and the concern. I really appreciate that. But it's fine, honestly. I'm a big baby about the whole thing. I'm a man. It's what we do. I become a man-child when I get ill. And I'm very much wallowing in my own self-pity and festering. But this channel is primarily a roleplay channel where we do Dungeons and Dragons. We do a Star Wars Saga edition roleplay game. We do a written campaign as well by one of our other dungeon masters. And the channel's grown from there. And we did a giveaway at 100 followers for someone to come and join us for a Q&A session with me and one other member of the roleplay group, as like a chat show sort of scenario, and it worked. And we still haven't managed to schedule it because of coronavirus and scheduling conflicts with the person that got it because of time zones. But we also said that when we hit 150 followers, we were going to do a giveaway, and you hitting us with that amazing follow, I believe. Let me just double check because I want to get it right before I say otherwise. Quick. Yeah, 150. So thanks to you, we have hit 150 followers. So that basically means, don't lean on the arm of the chair, buddy. Okay, my son's too excited, wants to get involved in the conversation. You want to say hello? Come lean in. There we go. Off you pop. Go on. So thanks to you, we can do our 150 follower giveaway. And our giveaway is everyone's name's going to go into a draw. And the winner of that draw is going to receive their own set of Tales Around the Tavern Fire dice that we've had specifically made for us. They look absolutely gorgeous. As a way of thank you to everyone for following the channel and keeping up with us and keeping the faith while we're trying to grow from the small seedling that we are into hopefully the mighty oak that we could become. So I just want to say thank you for helping us get to that benchmark. And here's to another 150. and whatever happens from there. So thank you, my friend. Really, really appreciate that. So I'm gonna have to think about what to do for the next benchmark milestone now for followers. Damn. But we will figure it out. We will get there. So thank you though, Kronos. Let's stop with the prattling and let's crack on with the game and go and see Le Commander.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're all...
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Yeah, do get into it, man, if you can, because it's a fantastic game, and it may seem complicated on the surface, but it's really, really not. And it's always good when you got people to follow.
Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre?
If you go places like Roll20 as well, it's really, really great because there's always games going on that, and you can find games local to you in a time frame on days that suit you as well. So you can jump in and play remotely, and there are apps out there that have got all of the information for character building. There is so many websites, so many videos, but if you want help from someone that you've seen face to face, come and say hi. Come see me. You see Tales Run if I come online, drop by, say hi, ask questions. I will answer to the best of my ability. As a player and as a dungeon master, I will do my level best. And who knows, you may be inspired to start your own game. Who can say? I would like to say yes, it would inspire you. Everyone should play the game. The game is fantastic. It's whatever you want it to be. But yeah, that's my passionate DM plug there. So
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something not... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact.
Well, this is the thing, Kronos. You'd be surprised.
I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope
all you need to do is go to Roll20 and see if there are any games going in your region. And that would really open your eyes to see how many people actually do play Dungeons & Dragons. Maybe you're just not looking in the right places. Also, there are Facebook groups galore. If you haven't joined any, join them. And just put the question out there. Say, hey, I'm from XYZ. Excuse me. I'm from XYZ, and I'm looking to join a roleplay group or start a roleplay group. Who's up for it? Who's interested? And just go from there. And also, you never know what friends you're going to make along the way.
Only what I've heard.
You've just made one here.
Spectre agents work directly
And
with
I'm
the Citadel
definitely
Council.
not in your time
They
zone.
usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's morning here. It's nearly 9 o'clock. That'll give you a bit of a gist on the time delay between the two of us.
Climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
That's not too bad at all.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise.
When we do our Dungeons and Dragons sessions, which is every Sunday, we do it at 8:30ish BST or GMT or my time. So that would be what? So 8:30 for me. If it's 9 o'clock for me now, it's 3 o'clock for you. That is a 6-hour time difference. So 8:30, 7:30, 6:30, 5:30, 4:30, 3:30, 2:30 in the afternoon is when our session would broadcast live on both Twitch and YouTube. We're multi-streaming now. So you'd be able to catch it then live. Obviously you could then watch the reruns after that, but yeah, that's when we go live. And we don't interact with the chat so much then, but we will sometimes, depending on what's going on in the stream at that particular point. But it's always good to have a community that's in the background and talking to each other. So if you want to get involved, do come along.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
Definitely do. It's definitely not my game on Sunday. It's either going to be the Descent into Avernus campaign, which one of the other players is running, or it's going to be the Star Wars Saga Edition campaign. Both of which I'm a player in both. So it's good fun. Definitely good fun.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard.
Off all goes one.
Last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
I will, but not yet.
Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of
That's
the species.
fucking chair.
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard.
Poster boy Shepard.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
No, we're good.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite streaming service on the Citadel.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17
I
minutes
love
out,
that
Captain. No other
that
Alliance ships in
moment,
the
that
area.
beat of silence as everyone's just going
Take us in, Joker, fast and
internally.
wide.
What
This
the
mission just got
fuck was
a lot more
that?
complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
God, this looks so much better than first time round. Don't get me wrong, I love the first time round, but oh, just look at that. Beautiful.
This place got...
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Ah. What now to put my weapon away? Hang on. Quick look. H on the keyboard, but what is it on the bloody controller? Do that. There we go.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, Jenkins, dude. We're going to switch.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Let's point in the direction. Give it a pull. Yeah. Get some Geth scumbags. What's up, Ashley?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
Is that a different voice actress?
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our
I
communication.
think that's a different voice
I've been
actress.
fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site
Makes
is close,
sense.
just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Alright. Press the start button to access the mission computer, then go to squad screen and spend talent points for new squad members.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yeah, just got to set. That's it. Wicked. Looks good. Nope, not going to do that at all. Warping would be slightly better for her for shields. Not so much on the damage protection. So we'll leave it be for now. He wants to play. Boom goes the dynamite. Bit too high. Take all. Quick look to see if any of them are any better than mine. Damage per seconds, better. Heat sink. What's your and stuff. Or not.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yep. Why am I using that? Why am I not using the Avenger?
I'm a little busy here.
Oh, are you, Williams?
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I think we've got. Hey!
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness.
Oh, shut that dude up.
Of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Unless he's
I'm
not
sorry,
referring to
Nihilus is
Nihilus.
still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are
I love
two
that.
sides of the same coin.
What's wrong with that dude?
Madness to see the future, to see the destruction rushing towards us, to understand there is no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
No, we're doing a good playthrough. We're being good.
Take us
Being
to the
good.
spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication...
Go sit down. Anything of interest in here I can have? Oh, no? No? Okay, right. Here though. Oh, Reaper Mark II. This card. Yeah. Very good on the shields, that one, but nope, we're not going to. RN7 for now. Keep it classy.
Saren. Nihilus.
Oh, he looks
This
good in
isn't your
re-rendered
mission, Sarah.
graphics.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
off in the distance.
Don't hide from me. Up you get. Come on.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
Oh, the
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Yes, because I'm a paragon. Give me shit.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Okay.
I have to go.
Good luck.
What do we get from that? There we go. Stinger 2 and combat sensor. Okay. Oh, look. Yeah, we'll go over that. Nice. Enemies. Damage intelligence. Scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Yes, please. Armor upgrade. Fine. I'm not going to use the castle. No.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Let's do some looting first. Armor piercing rounds, chemical rounds. Ah, take all. Bit more. Pirates, criminals, mercenary. These rounds are coated with harder damage. Fighter. Yes, that's what I want. A dot. Throw some dots out there. More dots!
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah,
And napping is always good for your health.
I don't really want to.
That's the PSA we're going to take away from this conversation.
Your close contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You son of a bitch! We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Oh, if only I had that third point in Paragon.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
In fact, I think I've leveled up. I'm like, yeah, I have. Damn it, I could have put another point in and done that. Shit. Never mind. Here we go, done it now. Accuracy, damage. Eldical. A couple of points in soldier as well would never hurt. Okay. Oh, I love that acid damage. Hustle up. That's to do its trick. There we go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I love Sarah. He's such a good bad guy. Do this.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Huh? Nice, do it, bud. There we go. Right. Sorted with 2 minutes 48 to spare. That's how we roll. Right, let's open that crate and then we're going to have peaked. Shotgun and a sword. Oh. Sorry, Caden. Oof. Make sure there's nothing we're missing. Hammerhead rat. Nice. Nice. Armor for the Koreans. Ever. I think that's everything. Check over here. So, first aid interface. Didn't go in the armor. Upgrade. Okay, right. 1.5 health generation. Shield recovery. Let's go for the shield recovery in that. More combat sensors than I could ever need. I'm quite happy with my toxic damage, to be honest, so but I suppose I could give it to let's just be kind Ashley.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Go this way. Don't mess with alien shit. All aboard the HMS Sovereign.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
one of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Not just waking up, he's sitting up. He's alive!
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine.
Oh my god, she's reading so much into someone saying
Unusual
thanks.
brain activity. Abnormal
Keep it in your
beta
pants,
waves.
Williams.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Hey.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some Ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Wipe them out. All of them.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Sir, yes, sir. I leveled up at all? Not yet. Nearly, not yet.
Hey, Commander.
Chinwag with Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Board to the ship immediately. Oh, bang, okay. Have a quick chat with Prezi.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Look at the XP, every little bit helps.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
That looks amazing. Jeez.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Yeah, shit that size does have firepower.
This main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
I think the main gun does rip through a collector, a Reaper. Pretty sure it does. But it does a hell of a lot of damage to Sovereign.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Damn, that was smooth.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander.
Such venom.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Well said. Well said, Ashley. Captain Henderson, patrolling the Argos Road across their ship. Hydra system. It was recalled before a team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that. You want to send a recon team. Interesting.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Bit shit.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Malleable.
Since we're not
Malleable.
physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Bitch, what are you talking about?
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Pleased greeting. Human. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
Hey Itchy, how's it going?
Discovered the relay closest to our system.
Thanks for dropping by.
From there, the Citadel.
We're just starting a Mass Effect trilogy saga playthrough, so we're taking the same Shepard through 1, 2, and 3. Doing a full Paragon. But, you know, by the time we get to Mass Effect 2, we might be jaded enough to turn Renegade. See how it goes. Maybe by Mass Effect 3, wear and tear might have worn him down, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so we're just doing a lot of talky stuff. But it's good to have you here. Thank you for dropping by. It's always good to have follower of TJ's in. Same. I've got the whole trilogy on Xbox 360 via the Game Pass, and I've got the physical copies around somewhere. But because the Legendary Edition just went free on Game Pass on desktop and on console, I thought sounds like a good time to give it a playthrough. So I thought, why not? Why not, indeed?
What do you do here?
Modestly.
Unfortunately, you just caught us at a bit of a lull time when we're talking to the Elcor, which is never really exciting, but stick with us.
Positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Oh, he's got so good now. Everything just looks so good. Is that where I want to go? The only way we can go. Journal. Things. Until we get to this.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina,
$30-ish
and I am
US
pleased to
about
be
4 or
your
5 years
virtual
ago.
guide throughout this level
Yeah.
of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence.
I remember going to the
programmed to
cinema
provide spontaneous
years and
guidance
years
with
ago, just
predetermined
before Mass Effect 2 was
locations and
released,
interests throughout this level of the
and was watching the
I may
trailers
also
for
be
films before the film started,
Presidium
and there was a trailer for Mass Effect 2, and I was there with my fiance at the time, and I was really getting into it. I was like thinking to myself, yeah, I can't wait for this game to come out. And she turns around to me at the end of the trailer and says, this looks like a really good film. I can't wait for this to come out and we can come and see it together. What? And I just turned and looked at her and I said, this is a computer game. And she's like, shut up. I was like, no, it is. Seriously. So, even back then, someone who wasn't aware of the dramatic intent behind this series, to get so sucked in just by a trailer for Mass Effect 2 was just amazing to see.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Don't really need to learn all that right now.
And thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Rapid. This will be the bridge that. Oh, I'm assuming.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic Finance is I'm an ex. I also offer premium services for those clients.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do, even if his true motives were to help his people.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm shopkeeper. I just walked past something. You know. Who's your favourite teammate? From which series? Sorry, from which game of the trilogy are we talking? There's a few answers to that. From this one, my team is almost always Rex, Garrus. Just for the spread, really. When I hit Mass Effect 2, I normally go with Grunt and Jack to start with. Then I change Jack out for Samara. I get Samara. But if I'm going for an overall, I'd say my top two that I always take overall is Grunt and my top two favourites. But it's got to be Grunt. It's just Grunt because Grunt is just amazing, and Legion because he's just so interesting and such a well-written character, and how it is just like the innocence of experiencing life, experiencing. Trying to get this around the right way. The innocent Legion is badass, but he has that innocence about him as well, because he is connected but yet separate from the Geth hive mind. So he is, yes, he is billions of lines of code in one shell. Hence, you know, I am Legion for we are many. As a single entity, he spends so much of his time learning and querying and seeing the world through the eyes of a child. It's just something endearing about that to me, and I just love how he was written. And I hate to say it, but you know, fuck Tally. That's what I have to say. I really do. Yeah, not for me.
Welcome. I am Nailina.
What about yourselves? Who are your overall favourite teammates?
Today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's
if you're running a tech on the team, she is really good, and the story is great. But I just never really seen her as a love interest.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make...
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again.
Nailina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I've never done this in my previous playthroughs. I've never done this little sub-story.
The consort has taken notice of you.
This is interesting.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't normally do love interests. When I do, I either go with
I can't believe I didn't
either Ashley in the first one. Oh, the Cerberus agent. I can't remember her name. Shit. The Australian. Her in the second one. And then only once have I carried that one through into number 3 when I did a preload save. A pre-save load. So I carried on the same Shepherd. Miranda, thank you, Miranda. But if I don't do Miranda in the third one, I would normally go back to Ashley, or I might go to. Oh, I can't remember her name. The Asari. Why am I so crap with this? Oh man. Ali, Miranda, Samara. Yeah, thank you, Liara. Yes, Liara. So yeah, what I do find is if you do a preload a Mass Effect 2 load when you start a Mass Effect 3 game. When you get to meet Jack, because you can't do the love interest with her again, there is this few bits of dialogue of unrequited longing between the two of them, of, you know, chance missed, which is beautiful, and it's a bit heartbreaking, but it's like, it's bittersweet, because they're grown up enough to accept, yeah, we had what we had, let's go on from there. But there's just that behind the eyes sort of thing between the two of them, and it's really, really good.
My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den.
Bro, that's harsh.
Spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier,
I've only ever
I believe
broken
he
someone's
will listen
heart
to you
in
and
number
let the
3
matter be.
once, and that was Miranda, when she was like, perhaps we could be what we were again. I was like, nah, I'm good. And she's like, oh, okay then, that's fine. And she turns around and starts crying as she's walking off. I'm like, no, what have I done? Hydrate. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna leave that conversation hanging there. I'm gonna get some water, and then I'm gonna drink it. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. No, honestly. Well, as it turns out that I don't need to go and get a drink, because my own little wonderful helper has decided to come and get me one. So that's my young Spectre, my youngest Spectre. You can say hi to the chat.
Hi.
There we go. Cheers. The best bang in Mass Effect is Garrus. Femshep has the flexibility and he has the reach. Thanks, Whistle, for that. Good to know. Good to know. I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be. What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Personal space. What the hell?
Now I must ask you to take your leave.
Just give him a knob rub.
Waiting to see me.
Right, have we got active quest? General is at Cora's den in the lower wards. Ask him to stop spreading rumors about the consort. 6 feet, lady. 6 feet and wear your damn mask.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
What?
Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort.
Right, you need to fucking clip that. Fucking crazy.
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Wow.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
So we need to go to the lower ward. Right, rapid transit. Presidium location. Wards access. Does proceed down the stairs to reach the wall. Okay. Is that for you, is it?
No,
Is that for me? I don't need 2 cups of water unless all of a sudden everyone in the stream is going to pump hydrate into the chat. That's going to be just ridiculous. No, I'm not going to need that much water.
That's why I won. That's why I'm giving it to you.
I'm not Aquaman. I don't need it to breathe. Oh, I must talk to the council to gain access. Damn. So here's a disturbing Mass Effect idea for you. In Mass Effect 2, at a bar, 3 different patrons see an Asari as their respective race. So clearly Asari make themselves sexually appealing to everyone. They could really be a 60-foot tentacle monster and you'd never know. God... Whistle! God damn it! Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Right. So that I'll finish both Kit's water and I'll finish my water. Okay? Right.
Don't you dare finish my water!
Sorry, but Whistle demanded it. He's demanded the repayment. Right. Here we go. Right, I'm going to consider that. See what you've done. See what you've done now. You made my fun. Okay. All right, the Oscar's on its way. Jesus Christ. Don't. I have 18,000 points. I could do this many more times. Don't, please don't. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I sacrificed Ashley instead of Caden. Okay, interesting. You want to give us a detailed reason why? I'd be interested to know. And on the rapid transit. Rapid transit. Right, it was right next to me. Citadel Tower. Ashley is a space racist. Space Nazi. Well, the Human Alliance is basically Mass Effect's answer to the Empire. The Empire were space Nazis for Star Wars, so...
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
I don't know if you can skip this, but I'm not going to skip it.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Oh shit about every alien
You are
group.
standing
That
at the base
is
of the
true.
Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument.
But just because someone talks shit
of a Prothean mass relay.
doesn't mean they're worthy of just being annihilated by an atomic bomb.
Of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel.
Now, answer me this.
In harsh penalties,
In my mind,
incarceration and
amidst the jumble of information that's up there, am I right in understanding, simply for not being human? Yeah, no, she is a racist and doesn't deserve to make it past the bomb. Wow. You guys, Jesus Christ. I tell you what, she would fit right in with the Stormtroopers, because in the Star Wars canon lore, the Empire specifically did not employ or recruit aliens for their armies or officers, because of the fact they wanted to keep it purely human. And there is a whole thing about it in, I think it's the original core role-playing book for the Star Wars role-play game. My good friend Scott would be able to explain more on it. I might get him to do a blurb and I'll put it out there. But yeah, they were like highly racist. And then when the fall of the Empire happened and they became the Remnant, they started to take whoever they could, and whoever they could conscript left out of their controlled system. And so that's when you found, you know, aliens in misfitting stormtrooper armor, because they wasn't built for them; it was built for humans. And the employed aliens is that inters that they only employed them as in from a mercenary point of view, or spies or assassins, not for a conscripted part of the official army, official military face of the Empire.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant
Yeah, but anyway, as I was about to say, the keepers in Mass Effect, am I right in thinking that when the last cycle happened, the keepers were the one species the Reapers left alive, because they were so far down the evolutionary ladder that they didn't matter? Is that right? Or am I mishearing that from? Because I will not profess to be any sort of expert on the matter. Thrawn came after the fall. Keepers were made by the Reapers to open the Citadel relay into dark space to allow the Reapers back into the galaxy. Oh, interesting. No, he didn't. Alright, I stand corrected. What up, it's your boy Gareth?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
That was totally a moment of like, I'm going to assume so much lag. Let me just have a quick look, see if there's anything that's happening on my end to stop that or deal with that. No, I'm not I'm dropping like 0.4% of my frames, operating at 60 frames a second. So nothing wrong on my end by the look of it. But do come back. We enjoy your company, Itchy. And that moment where Garrus was like, "Yeah, you don't like this guy? Yeah, I don't like him too. You wanna hang out and like do karate in the garage? Yeah, all right." Start of a beautiful bromance. Can't see you when you stood. Can't see you when you stood. You stood off the side, pulling all these different faces at me. No, it's all mine, not Bard's cell data. That's a shame to hear, Bard. But do come back.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah, I can't help it. I had to go and see a rather horny Asari. I'm sorry.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes...
Even his hologram looks messed up.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
Oh snap!
While it's gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
I know, he's literally just a puppet. But I love the fact that I hope everyone had that same oh shit moment when they realised that Saren was literally just a mouthpiece for the man behind the curtain. Or the machine behind the curtain. Because I certainly did.
It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire
It's a bit above
race.
you, this, isn't it?
Every colony we have
That's
is at
cool.
risk. Every world
When you're
we
old
know
enough,
is in danger.
I will
Even
introduce you
Earth
to
isn't
this
safe.
game because it is a classic, amazing game. Everyone should play.
Tell me about this history between you and
Like
Saren.
Monkey Island, yeah, you'll
I
get
worked with
that.
him
You'll
on a
get
mission
that.
A long time ago. Things went bad, real bad.
Yeah, about thinking outside the box.
But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
There's only like been like 3 games where I've had that moment. And that was one of them. Second one was Assassin's Creed 3. When you get to the point, and actually, before I say anything, I'll say, has everyone in the chat played Assassin's Creed 3? Are we all on the same page with Assassin's Creed 3? Do we all know what happened in Assassin's Creed 3?
I don't.
Yeah, but you're not going to play Assassin's Creed 3 for at least another 10 years. Not my fault, buddy. It's the ratings. Okay, well, okay, so for those who haven't played, here's your spoiler warning. You've been told ahead of time, so just mute it for the next 30 seconds and then come back. So, those who have played Assassin's Creed 3, my second oh shit moment was when you get to the end of second chapter, I think it is, and you find out, you realise that as an assassin dipping into your own memories, you've been playing as a Templar and helping the Templar establish themselves in the new world. And even the fact that Desmond, the main character in the modern time, what are you doing? Has that same moment, has the same like, wait, what? Just was the cherry on the cake for me. I think my third oh shit moment was it? Definitely been 3. Yes, I remember now. Was many years ago. Christ, it was...
Even born?
No, it was more than 20 years ago. It was probably my first oh shit moment in a video game. It was for a game on the PlayStation 1 called Suikoden, which is a JRPG. Fantastic game. Turn-based combat, top-down, slightly three-dimensional isometric graphics. Really, really fun to play. There was 108 characters. My second urgent moment was when Handsome Jack killed Roland from Borderlands 2. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a really, really good one. Another one from that for me was Borderlands 3. Was the death of a character in that, really got me. And also in Borderlands 2 is finding out what the Angel program really was. Well, what was your first one? That The Rock was the Foundation.
I think that one might be your first one, actually.
No, it wasn't mine.
But you didn't know the Foundation was The Rock, and you saw it.
Yes, I didn't know the Foundation was The Rock. That's true. And I saw it and I was like, oh, wow, that's really cool. But it wasn't like a, oh, yeah, moment. What I mean by that is like moments that really shake you in video games. But yeah, it was...
Yeah, that shake.
It shook you. Is the very, very first character in the Suikoden who you partner up with, a character called Gremio. Or Gremio. And he's with you. He's your character's like personal servant / bodyguard, and he's been with you through all that thing. I'm talking here.
That's for the Academy, remember? When you fight the bison.
Yes. Okay. Can I talk now? Thank you.
No, I said no.
Dude, seriously. Remember what I said? Thank you. And you go through the game, and you can have him with you in your party the entire time. And then there's a moment where you're all in this trap, and there's this poisonous gas is released. It's going to just eat you away from the inside out. And he pushes the entire party into the next room and closes the door and sacrifices himself. And at that age, at that point, that to me was like my first genuine oh shit moment. And I was really upset by that. And the game really portrayed that sense as well by there was no music for a good 5-10 minutes of gameplay afterwards, and when you were in your headquarters, everyone that you've collected for your army and all your party members up to that point is like waiting outside your room of recovery, and they're all like speechless and like, I don't know what to say to you, I'm really sorry about your loss, and it really just brought it home. It's like how traumatic that experience was. But the redeeming feature of the game is if you manage to collect all other 107 characters, where before you go to the final fight of the game, he's brought back. He's brought back to life, and the magic of all the other characters brought together allows this like demigod who's been helping and supporting you to tap into that energy and bring this person back to life to join you. And it is like really quite, it turns it right on its head. And that game had so many moments like that where you're up, you're down, you're sideways, you don't know what's going to happen, you're against an insurmountable odds, you're fighting gods and dragons and all sorts, and you're like, what the hell? I need a break. So yeah, it was a really, that was my first real oh shit moment. Probably aside from any sort of modern day stuff, that's probably my top one. But no, not Maya. Is it Maya? Yes, it is Maya. Yes, Maya, yes. For some reason when you said Maya, I suddenly had the siren that you play as in Borderlands 3 in my head for some reason, but it's not because you play as her, so.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
Bye-bye.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this
Don't
investigation.
pull on this, mate.
The
The Illustrator is ready.
I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Right.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Coral.
Listen.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Hang on, mate.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
We already spoke to him,
Shadow Broker?
so we'll definitely speak to him again.
Information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't
Like
even look
not
for
blinking.
option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Right, so look. Suppose Saren investors need to get some proof that's going to the death. The Harkin. Low awards, so I can get out. Thanking the right, so I need to go to Cora's Den anyway. But we're at this end of town. We will go to see the dude in the financial district. Same location. Financial district. That was your second oh shit moment, Itchy. What about your third
Is there
oh shit
anything I
moment?
can
What was
do
your
for you
your
today,
biggest
Commander?
oh shit moment?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. turning on him doesn't make sense.
Take your time, buddy. I'm not going anywhere yet.
Huge was at stake.
Whistle, I'd also like to know what yours is as well, buddy.
But the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more.
And anyone else who's watching,
I heard he was paying
if
security.
you've got moments that you can remember that are seared into your brain about, yes, oh my God, Dom sacrificing Gears of War 3. Oh, my heart. Still too soon. Just, oh my God. Yeah, wow. That stopped me in my tracks there. Jesus. Wow. And just like the fact that the music as well, the Bad Day music that kicks in, or the Mad World music that kicks in, not Bad Day. You had a bad day. The Mad World music kicks in, just cries back to the first trailer for the first Gears of War game. Well, and it's just like it hit you different. Really hit you different. Yeah, man. Wow.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Oh, I want to hit him in the face. Right, let's go to wars locations. No, back. Locations is TSEC. Where's CSEC again? Boards, CSEC Academy. The embassies. Where the... This way. Here we go.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I love the music. There he is. There's our boy Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Woohoo! Add to squad, and we'll add Ashley to squad too for now. There we go. And we've leveled up, so let's spend some points. Go for some more rifle damage. Those. Cool, cool. So cool. Right. Go to the med clinic in the upper ward. That green thing. Oh, requisition officer, hello.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent.
I just went with the original face because I didn't want to fuck around with character creation. That's fair enough. It didn't take me long to mess around with it. Sell that. Sell. Sell. And I still don't have to buy anything apart from. Ooh. To compare that. Yeah, so let's get medium Hydra armor. Done. Can I unequip these? Transference of upgrades. Yes. Third one I can put. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, and hit empty, it takes it out. Ah, gotcha. Makes sense now. Right. bad. So does that mean, hang on, did I not do shit in my armor then? I didn't. Let's go with the shield regenerator in the armor. Yay, green scalies. Go to back. No, not there. Where's upper wards? No ward access. Maybe that gets us wards. Because what I really want is to find Garrus. Thank. Say Carolina Reaper sword. That's your own fault. I've got no sympathy for you if you're doing that sort of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This about normal for a human soldier's tour of duty, Williams?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
While I'm here, just quickly go Rex. Oh, equipment. He normally uses a shotgun. Give him hammerhead. Up quickly. Go to the upper ward. How do we get to the upper ward? That's now.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Or two. No way in the head clinic. Straight ahead, turn left.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you?
Let her go.
God damn! Okay, we're all good.
timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They worked for Fist. They wanted to shut me up.
How do I feel about spicy? It has its place. I'm not a spice freak. I'm not one of these people that sits there and goes, no reaction, and just like destroys his mouth. But I do like a good spice. A chili, a curry, all good.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for
I want to kill that motherfucker. Welcome aboard.
Hit him hard.
Right, so add squad, groovy. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. No. Bird not is fine. Garrus normally goes with sniper rifle, doesn't he? Give him a combat sense with that, and just in case.
I never properly... I don't know.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. Now we go to Flux. No, we're not going to do that first. All locations. Or his den. Oh, yep, check my posture because this seat sucks ass.
Looks like it's shut down. Look out!
Die, scumbag! Guess we've got to come back here. This is cleared.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Hit.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
There's the guy who shot first. Weapon locker, yes please. Oh, shotgun, sniper rifle, sniper rifle. I'll take all of those, thank you very much. Do you want to, like, duck down, Shepard?
I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
That's the same thing.
Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
Fucking love Rex.
Dead if we don't go now.
How close am I to leveling up? I'm pretty close to leveling up, not too close. Right, okay. Covered items, vendors, recoil dampeners, radioactive rounds. Nice. Get a pistol. These rounds are tampered with minuscule radioactive low levels of radiation sick targets. Interesting. Give that a go. Weaponsmith. Get to the Quarian before it's too late. Press this skedaddle.
I'm on it.
Ha ha ha!
All clear.
Right, where are we going? The alley before they kill her. Okay. Rock and roll.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Wrexham is good for a Renegade playthrough. Yes, he is. I love that the keeper's just like, do my job, man.
I couldn't trust
Just here to do a job.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then
Stop hitting those keys so damn hard.
For saving my life, but not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Oh.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach
I love that
maturity,
Rex
we
literally like
leave the
shot a
ship of our
look
parents and our
the shepherd from
people
behind and then carried on looking at Tally.
Alone we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Dum dum dum!
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Snap back.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, all good, but we're still running with the two boys. Right, we've done that. But now we should be able to go back to Cora's Den and complete that side quest. Who's this?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your... Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
Oh,
the man in
man.
charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Guessing she was a husk.
And the respect she deserves.
Expensive bar over there. Embassy Lounge. Okay.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Not a husk. Okay, that's not so bad.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Do that. I know that. At what cost? At what cost? No, I do. And you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good lad. Wrong wall. Wrong door.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you.
Oh, another hydrate. Thank you, Ichi.
And begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness.
Need some more water.
But it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Told to hydrate again. Just reminded to hydrate. How far away am I from leveling up? Oh, 90 experience points from leveling up. Right. You go back to Korra's Den now. Board locations. Korra's Den.
Commander, what do you want?
Cheers, Itchy. No, we leave it there, just in case. Dude, seriously, go on, go. You carry on with what you're doing, go on.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two.
I don't think so, buddy. But maybe. I've got a couple of lurkers. Whistle is definitely, if he's still here, is definitely English.
What do you want me to do?
There's an
But
Elcor
all nations are welcome.
who believes Shaira gave up his secrets. Why's that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor.
I know where he is.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Wow. Dinner and a show. Nice. Let's clear out. But that's how I can sit down. Let's do this. See how far this goes. Forward. And we're going to leave. On the Eastern Standard Time Zone in America, so it's 6:20 a.m. for me. Well, right now it's 11:20 a.m. for us. So we're like 7:20, 9:20. I'm 5 hours ahead of you. I'm surprised it's taking you this long to come and chat with us here at Tales Around the Tavern. Do you come and see the do you come and see the D&D stream on Sundays when we play it? That's like, it's like 2:30 onwards in the afternoon for you. If you don't, you're more than welcome. Everyone's welcome. One? Just one?
Strange greeting,
I appreciate it.
This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
And hella busy, so I couldn't catch the streams normally.
Perhaps
that's cool. Did you ever catch them on the on the channel's
Thankful.
catch up afterwards at all? Because they're on there for like 2 weeks, aren't they?
You did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Meet with Shaira. USD. British Switch. TJ can attest to that. Well, now because I've now shelled out for Streamlabs Pro, we are now multi-streaming, so all the videos will be on our YouTube channel as well. So give that subscribe, give the videos a like if you do like them. But all of the videos will be on there now, going forward as well. So you should be able to see everything. Where do I want to go? Proceeding location. Console change.
It was a long time ago. I barely
Link to the YouTube. Yeah, let me just type it into the chat here. Right. I think this is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. 1 second. Could be wrong. Do let me know, by the way. Did that work? Push it up on YouTube because that took forever and I'm ADHD. Fair enough. Yeah, so all like previous gameplays that I've done and the D&D sessions will all be on there going forward. There's a couple on there that I've had done from recording and then edited, but I have no mind for doing YouTube editing, so all future D&D sessions will be live streamed. So after the stream's finished, they'll stay on YouTube forever. So
it was my honor to aid you.
Yeah, I know, not very many,
But I would not expect
but
you
thank
to help
you.
me out of the
Thank you for making it 6. I appreciate that.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and
I appreciate it, and on behalf of myself and everyone who puts it into Tales Around the Tavern Fire.
But it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Leveled up. Get that charm up. Okay, charm 5. We'll start plowing some stuff into pistols now. I'm running a campaign of Out of the Abyss. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Rounds 2. For pistols, always pistols. And it also looks better as well, because anytime he pulls a gun out in cutscene, it's always a pistol. So I don't think there's much left to do on our find journalist. Where's the journalist? Know where the journalist is? So the journalist is down in the lower levels somewhere. Pistols are just as good as snipers in this room. Nope, well, okay, so it's not. Go to. Ah, there they are. Brilliant. Emily Wong. Ah, hate this person.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Report to the ship immediately. Bang, okay. Rapid transport. Here, I think. City location. Citadel Tower. Time to go rat Saren out. Come on, Anderson.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the
I know
Reapers.
this sounds rude, but sometimes it's hard for me to
Saren
tell
is the
English and
prophet
Aussie
of
accents
return.
apart. Not rude at all, because people that have the Aussie accents
Saren's searching for it.
came
That's
from
why they
us,
attacked
because
Eden
we
Prime.
used Australia as a prison
know what this
colony.
conduit is?
So all our prisoners who were English and British and Welsh and Cornish and whatever, we stuck there. So the accent kind of mutated from ours anyway. So
Saren thinks
that's why there's the term Pommy. Pom
Listen to what you're
stands for
saying.
Prisoner of Her
Saren
Majesty.
wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose.
I don't know, I'll have to look into that, but you were definitely an outer colony, an exploratory colony. Hence why I refer to Americans as our colonial cousins. And on the 4th of July, I always say Happy Traitors Day. Colonial filth. But
years ago, the Reapers wiped out all
no,
the
I'll have to look and
Reapers
see if we used the Americas as a prison
It
colony.
will happen again.
It kind of makes
He's a
sense
rogue
to.
agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in
You
the
don't say
Traverse.
that.
Send your fleet.
Don't say that.
A fleet
How dare
cannot
you.
track down one man.
It does suck.
The Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war
I
with the terminal
apologise.
systems.
My
We won't be
spawn.
dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Oi.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Happy Traitors Day
Shepard's right.
killed me.
I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador.
Good. I always put up there on
There
my
is another
Facebook
A
a
way to
little
stop
picture of
Saren
Happy Traitors Day,
won't
colonial
require
filth.
fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Here we go.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace.
Feel your heart
both the
swelling with
first
pride
and
right now.
last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Fun fact, I'm descended from 3 Scottish clans. Wow.
Congratulations, Commander.
And 3, got around a bit.
A lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
He could not sound more excited.
bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus, Spectre training talent unlocked. Got any points in it? Something unlocked. Shotguns unlocked. Training, what does that allow me? Increase health, accuracy, and effectiveness. Power. That's pretty good by the end of it. That's pretty solid. Like that. Like that. Right, and I think we're going to leave Shepard there. Doyle, Douglas, and Robertson. Wow. Those are three rather prominent Scottish clans. I think we're going to leave it there for today. It's been a nice 3-hour stream. We might come back later tonight for a further stream, but we'll see what happens. Because I want to do some more on my Tomb Raider Let's Play. But also, actually, while I'm here, and you're here, and we're here together, why don't we close off the poll that we've had going, because we've had a poll going to vote on what the next regular segment game is going to be. If you haven't voted, you can still vote while I'm talking now. To vote, it's !vote space and then your choice. That's Fall Guys one word for Fall Guys as a regular segment. Monster on its own for Monster Hunter World Iceborne as a regular segment. We might do a level 1 player start off on that. Dauntless for Dauntless, or Star Wars one word for Star Wars The Old Republic MMO, and we'll be doing a brand new level 1 character. And those who are with me at the start of that stream will help me choose what character I'm going to be, what class, what race, and we'll build it from there. And then we'll play through, and we'll do a whole 160 playthrough on that as well. So if you haven't voted, do vote now. Get your votes in. In the next 5 minutes, I will close the poll off, and we will announce the winner in the chat. And I'll put it out on our Twitter as well, and we'll go from there. So from me, from my little helper, it's Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO. Because I really enjoyed that. I was a beta tester for that when it came out, and I loved playing it, and I've just got back into it, and all my old characters are still there, which is kind of cool, so I've been playing around with them a lot. But yeah, I got a Star Wars one. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Teach them while they're young. So, from me, from him, from everyone here at Tales Around the Tavern Fire, thank you for being with us for this stream. Look after yourselves. We'll have the announcement out in the next 5 minutes, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care, guys.